as you can see, I'm back, finer, better, looking cute, you know. You guys have missed like a lot, and this video is going to be particular on giving you guys updates about what happened during my break, why I went on break, what happened during the break, what else, everything, the juicy stories. Yeah, you guys just get ready to hear it. Okay. Hello family members, so you're welcome back to my channel. My god, I miss doing this. And the major reason why I actually went on that long break, because it was a long break. I think the last time I uploaded something on this channel was it January or February? I can't remember. I think the first thing on the list is the NEPA issue. If you check the background of this video you will notice that like I plugged a lot of things because they just brought the light, and like they bring the light like during this time in the midnight or late at night when like I'm already on the bed ready to sleep. In fact, they frustrated me to the point that whenever I stand up or whenever they bring the light, I'm always like, I beg you, I'm not even stressing myself, because if I stand up that okay, I want to change or I want to wear a dress or something, before I even finish, say if they've taken the light, even if it's in the midnight. So I think that was one of the reasons that frustrated me, that I was like, you know what, let me just put this YouTube like aside. And secondly, the views were not encouraging at all. I think the last 3 videos that I made was having like 100 plus views, and I was like, I'm putting so much energy, so much money into making just a video, and I'm not really getting views on it. And I just thought about like, okay, before you actually get to a particular phase where you will not really face issues again, you would have gone through like worst stage. Even in my business is going to clock 6 years August 10, and I won't say that it has been rosy. At least I've been facing some challenges and I've been able to like overcome them. I didn't say, oh, because of that I'm going to stop my business. Do you guys understand? So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going back to YouTube. I'm going to go back to YouTube, and now I'm here. I was like, you know what, let me even look cute for them, so they will know that their baby girl is looking so fine and cute. During the break, I actually started working out. Well, I started working out. You know, you guys remember my art break saga video that I made. I started adding weight and all, so I wasn't okay with it. And I think this dress that I'm putting on is actually one of the motivation. This dress was given to me by a friend as a birthday gift, and it wasn't my size. And on and on, this is my size. It wasn't my size. Like, it did not even enter my arm. I didn't say I was embarrassed because I was alone, but then, you know, that feeling of, oh my god, Shadi, you've really had it. And I was like, nah, I can't take this. There's nothing I can do about my gene. It's my gene, but I can still work on it to like be fit and healthy and like keep in shape. Do you guys understand? So I started working out. I started going to the gym. I think I worked out for like 2 months. I went to the gym for like 2 months. And the saddest part of the story, let me give you guys the story about the harassment at the gym, which is really crazy. Because there was a time I was gisting with lesbian, and I was telling that my gym people, they are really cool people. They don't harass, because we're talking about harassment at the gym. You know, it's like a common thing that happened in Nigeria. I remember telling lesbian that no, my gym is not like that, not knowing that they are going to do like that same thing to me like after a month. And to think I respect everybody there like so much, and this particular person that even did it to me is someone that I don't talk to. So it was really, really annoying, and I actually cried that day. So this was what happened. I went to the gym that day. I had to leave the gym early, so I went inside the changing room to pick up my bag. Then I went to where I plugged my power bank to like pick up my power bank. So I bent down to pick my power bank, and this old foolish stupid man came to grab my waist. Like, I mean my waist, like my ass, like that part. And I was not even pissed. I was not pissed because I was like, okay, I didn't give you that kind of impression about me that can just grab their waist anyhow. Like, what kind of rubbish is that? But it was an old man, like it should be around 40 plus or 50. So I didn't want to sound rude or like someone that doesn't have home training, so I was really calm. So when he did that, I turned back and I was like, sir, I don't like it. And he was like, oh, sorry, and he left. You know, that should be it, right? So I was going home and this master is saying, Beleo, because gold lare, I be like, your body is gold, so they cannot touch you and all of that. That was when it was as if there was no blood in my brain before. So somebody now pumped blood inside my brain. My brain has spark. Do you guys understand? He started saying I'm stupid. Like, he started insulting me. I should be the one insulting you. So why will you be insulting me? Like, you did something really terrible, and because you're an old man, I should have slapped you. So you still acting as if, oh, you're right, or you what you did is right, is what I don't understand. He started insulting me. He started saying I'm stupid. He saying that how old am I, that I can't even stand beside his girlfriend, I can't even stand beside people that he dates, blah blah blah. I was like, oh really? Oh really? I can't stand beside people that you date, but you came to grab my waist. Like, what kind of play is that? Like, I actually insulted the man, and what actually pissed me off the most was the fact that nobody, like all the guys that were there with him playing snookers, nobody could say we saw this. Everybody kept on saying they didn't see anything. So I was really angry. Like, if I was harassed there, if I was raped there, like, that's how you guys are going to act, because this man is a politician and he owns a place where you guys work, and you guys did as if you did not see anything. That was when I started screaming. I started raising my voice, and some other ladies started coming out from the gym, and they were like, what happened? And they were like, what the man did is bad, and the man was insulting me, and people were saying, the other ladies were saying, you did something that is not good. She said she doesn't like that. He's insulting her. Then the man was like, try out of here, try out of this gym, blah 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 blah, where's coach? Guys, I felt so embarrassed. It was as if the ground should just open and swallow me. The man was shouting, they should throw me out, they should throw me out, that was there in my body. And when I left the place, I was not explaining the situation to coach, because coach was like I should be going and all, because apparently the man is the cousin of the owner of the place, owner of the hotel, and the hotel, like, that's like the gym I attend. So the man like thinks, oh, he has like every control over everywhere and all. So that was what pissed me off, that I was so helpless, like nobody could help me. So when I was going up, that was when I started weeping, like, what the hell, like, this man, you grabbed my waist. I said I didn't like it. I didn't even shout about it, and you started making issue out of it, when even me that was supposed to make issue out of it, I didn't even see anything. So that was like, so when I was going home, I called lesbian on the phone. It was not picking up. So I called the person I was supposed to go out on a date with. I told him, and I was just weeping. Then he was like, okay, that should just calm down. Then lesbian too was able to reach me, and at least both of them were able to calm me down. So that was it, and I decided I was not going to go to the gym again. Like, I was not going to go to that particular gym again. Not that I'm not going to go to any gym again, because I'm loving my new body. I'm loving my new body. So it's not like I'm not going to go to any gym again, but I won't go to that particular gym again. And the worst thing was that I just made payment for the new month. That was April. Today is April 28th. So I don't know, you guys will see this video on Sunday, but the issue happened like 15th of April. So I made payment like 4th of April. That's like, I just like a week or two, and I had to leave. So it was really like a painful thing. It was not really traumatic for me, but I kept on thinking about it. Like, I kept on thinking, like, what the hell is this? This is what Nigeria is now. Like, you harassed me, and then you're still shouting and insulting me. Very soon I'm going to look for a new gym and also let you guys know. Good news! So I got a new bed. I've actually been using my previous bed for like, did we say 8 years or 6 years? I don't know, but I've been using it since when I went to write IJMB. No, that was not it. I think I've been using it since when I went to write my O level. I don't know, but I shall know the bed. The bed has been with me even when I was at my lowest, kind of. So the bed was like already low, very low, and it was already touching my bed stand. So it was already getting uncomfortable. So I was just thinking about changing it. I was not sleeping well. I started having body pains and all. So I had to replace it. Yeah, that's my new bed. That's my new bed. That's my new bed. That's my new bed. And another thing that happened the day I went to get the bed, so I didn't know the size of this frame. When I wanted to do it, the carpenter actually came over. That was when I was serving at Kitty. The carpenter actually came over to measure my previous bed. And my previous bed, I didn't know the size because I was like kind of young then, so it was Momsy that bought it and just gave it to me. So I didn't really know the actual size. And when the carpenter also came to measure it, he didn't say, Sister Shade, this is the size, man. He didn't tell me, he just told me the price and I made payment. So I now went to get bed and I called one of my friends that is into interiors. And I was like, hi, Lady, what's up? Please, what's the size of my bed? She was like, that my bed is 4.5. That's why I know how far my house is. I'm always complaining about my house. I had to book boat that come and pick me at home. Then we'll go there together and carry it. So when we got to the location, I told them 4.5. 4.5 was around 60 something thousand. I made payment, and we got back home, and the bed was not the size of my bed frame. It was like bigger than my bed frame. I was in pain. Like, I was seriously in pain that day because I was like, what the fuck? Like, can't I just use like a normal tape proof? Like, you know what I mean, when you do something and then you feel really dumb about it. Like, Shade, you should have done this. Like, why do you have to stress yourself? Like, you go through so much stress and then you have to return the bed now. So thankfully, the person that is like the boatman is like my paddy. So it's whenever I have something serious that I do call him. If you watch the video of time on the flight, it was actually the man that took me to the airport. So it's like my paddy boatman that I use like whenever something is serious. And whenever something is not serious, what do? I carry bike. So it was like I should just calm down. Then we called, thankfully they exchanged numbers, because he said if you want to get bed, so he's going to like call them. And we went to like Vitafoam, like their warehouse in at Ogunpa. So we called them and they were like, that means the bed is 3.5. They say I should measure it. I have a tape rule at home at least. I say on the way, so I measured bust and all. Went back and like we had to go all the way. If you stay in Ibadan, you know that from Akala Express to Ogunpa is actually like a long journey with the bed though. So we went back and they were not even angry. The guy was not even angry. He changed it for me. The price difference was like 10k. It was not much. Then no, the price difference was much. So because I didn't want the guy to feel bad, I bought duvet sets. The duvet set was like 13,000 or something. I heard that the change the data game was like around 8k. Then I gave the boatman 6k and pocketed the 2k. Gone on few dates. Yes, I met few guys. I think February, March, I went to like a lot of dates. So I met a guy and we were talking. Then he came down from Lagos to see me, but there was just some off thing about him. I really don't like it when I meet a guy and they are all about, oh, your body is perfect, oh, your body is this, oh, you have a nice body, oh, your skin is nice, you know. I really don't like it when I okay, fine, you can compliment me, but then when you start turning into something really sexual, I don't really like it. Like, don't sexualize me. Like, I'm a human being that needs to be recognized in a different way than my sexuality. So I really wanted that and it was not giving me. Then the guy is just too difficult. He's a nice person, sweet, he's not stingy. Yeah, he's not stingy. Whenever I say I want to go out there, I'm not doing it and all. But then the part of him always sexualizing me, like, it was really getting annoying. So I had to like, I didn't tell him this. I don't know if he subscribes to my channel. I can't even remember telling him I have a YouTube channel. But yeah, I had to stop talking to him. He was not always doing the calling. So I stopped picking his calls. I stopped replying his messages. Then I deleted his number, so you can't see my stories again. Then on Instagram he sent me a message, I didn't reply. So that was how I let go. Then some other guys that I met was just random, oh, let's hang out, let's go on a date, and it was just few dates. You know, I don't really go out, so not really met people like that. So I think I want to change. I'll start going out. So and this recent one that I said I called him when I was harassed and all, yeah, that one, you can't even see this video because you know that meant when you don't really want to open up to someone because of their being. is like a control freak, and I am not. I can't allow a guy to control me. My husband can control me in a minimalized way, but like a guy I've not even started dating controlling me, I don't think I want that. So yeah, I don't want that. Then it sexualize everything too. Like, I don't know why I always meet guys that always want to sexualize me. Like, it's really annoying. I just want you to see me beyond my body. I want you to see that I have values. Like, I have a lot of things to offer. So why do you have to like talk about, oh, you meet me like this and you want to sleep with me and all? Like, it's really annoying. So him too, I this one I actually made it clear to him that I don't like what he's doing. I don't like the fact that he sexualized me and all blah blah. I actually told him, and I stopped calling him too. Just stop calling him. I just hope that person will come. That person that is different will come. I know what I want, and I don't think I'm ready to settle for less. So I think that is it about things that happened. Like, I just have to summarize everything. A lot of things actually happened, but like, that's like the minimalized or summarized version that I can give you guys. And I hope you guys will love this video, and I hope you will drop a comment for me, my look, my stories, and if you can also relate to harassment, if you can relate to men sexualizing you. I would love you to actually drop a comment for me in the comment section. And if you love this video, please and please help me subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, it is free. Like this video, and please drop a comment for me, and also tell a friend that Lulu Shades is back on YouTube. All right, till next time, bye.